Okay, so I told myself that I was going to voice act this time, no matter what. Doesn't matter what's going on. Look at that, I have the right skin now. Hi. This is the old skin. Um, so yeah, voice acting no matter what. But to do that, I should probably debut their voices, and I can't have the music that high if I'm gonna be doing this. That's too high. Go away. Alright, that's better. Let me get the timer up actually. Do. Timer. Okay, to actually voice act this, I do need to debut their voices. So with that said, let's get the debut going so you can tell what's going on. Alright, so first character voice I'm gonna introduce you all to is Indy's. So we're gonna push it lower. We're gonna push it lower and give it a different, like a heavy accent. You know, a very. I'm not southern. This needs to be a bit more southern. Like, hello, dearie. My name's Indy. I'm just a sweet little old lady. I ain't do nothing wrong. Would you like a cookie? So yeah, this is Indy's voice. Uh, yeah, it's actually a bit harder than I thought it would be to voice act and play Minecraft at the same time. You know, there's too many things that my brain is trying to comprehend and do. It's not something that I think I can do. Except I don't know, I'm getting used to it. We're getting there. Alright, Darius, this is Indy. Indy speaking. It's nice to meet y'all. I hope I can speak with you more than I hope I can speak with you a lot more than I think I will be able to. The other two don't exactly like my approach in certain regards. Uh, let's. Oh, it's a book. We got a book. Right, because we need to escape still. Uh, they're gonna know I told y'all this. But if I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, I don't, I don't think we should escape. I don't condone what they've done. I, I don't think they deserve to get out. If you know what I mean, Darius. Uh, I think the world might be a better place without them in there, without them there. And they're gonna know I said that. They're not gonna be they're not gonna be very happy when they come out now. Oh dear. I think it might be Vitrium's turn now. I don't know what I'm looking at. Um, now Vitrium's voice. Vitrium's voice is gonna be a bit more posh, bit faster, maybe a bit lower now, actually. I just slipped in Indy's voice and accent. Oh well. Uh, but Vitrium's voice is gonna be a bit faster, probably a bit closer to a British accent. However, not quite because I don't want to offend anyone. Um, but he's very posh. Every syllable is articulated with the utmost of clarity, and there are certain words that will not be heard out of his vocabulary. Um, for instance, he would not be saying is a filler word that he does not use. Uh, there's also one of them he would not use. However, he would also not use contractions. Contractions, to Vitrium are a form of laziness. Contractions are not allowed in his vocabulary. Uh, they're all broken down into the different words, and they're all spoken with the syllables that are deigned of them. For instance, don't, do not, won't, will not, wouldn't, would not, and so on, so on. And so, my name is Vitrium. Hello, everyone. Uh, there I go again, messing up the words. Uh, we. I am not the most proud of Vivus for getting us stuck in this situation. To say the very, very least. It was poor thinking. It was poor thinking, and incredibly poor thinking and poor planning on their part. Something I am sure they are very well aware of, very aware of at this time, which is why they are the last ones to speak with you. They will be the last one to speak, because they are very angry, and it shows. This is going to take a while. This is the grindy part. This is the grindy part. That's not a word that Vitreum would use. This is the lengthy process that Agni, our host? No. What is Agni to us? Our creator? Sure. Sure. Let's go with that. Let us go with that. Agni is our creator. And they did mention that this was going to be a very lengthy process, so I guess we can just sit here and wait a bit, because we need the mineral salts. Can I not? Can I not? Thank you. Oh dear. I am certainly trying to keep you from meeting Vivus sooner than necessary. Partially because Agni doesn't know how they are going to make their entrance. But largely because they are very angry. Man, this ain't going the best. It's fine. It's fine. We ball. But no. This is going to take a while, is it not? This is annoying. This is very annoying. Vivus would not sit here and top these off. They would be running off, banging their head against the wall, and being useless, as their efforts in our capture have already proven. This works. I'm getting quite tired of how often we've ruined the infinite source. So no, this will be a larger hole in the ground, and we will extend it like so. Wonderful. Wonderful. I do suppose it is time for you all to meet Vivus, and Vivus's voice. Arguably, Agni is also excited for you to meet Vivus's voice, because Vivus's voice is incredibly easy for them. In fact, it's a lot closer to my normal speaking voice, which is really great, actually. It means, since Vivus is going to be the one most present and all. But no, it's a lot. It's just my voice. Hi, I'm Vivus. Anyway. Right. And now it's time to meet the one, the only, the angry spirit. Well, that was an entrance. One I do not appreciate, but an entrance nonetheless. And he was right. I do not appreciate her outlook on this, to say the very, very least. Those idiots didn't plant the tree. We have limited resources, and here they are, wasting our time. Hi, my name's Vivus. This isn't a very good time. It's not a very good time. I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why we're broadcasting now. But then again, it's not like we can control where our broadcasts go or how they are recorded. It just happens. It's so annoying. This is all so annoying. There's nothing here. There is literally nothing. I want to ask. I want to ask what I did to deserve this fate, but I know I know we deserve it. I'm not stupid. I'm just. And no, Vitreum, it's not my fault we got captured. No, you're the one who built the plan in the first place. You never want me to be part of the planning process anyway. Too rash, I'm too quick with things, so of course you don't want me planning anything. So yeah, tell me how this is my fault again. We're stuck here with all this stupid book. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Colorful antimatter? The hell type of... Of course, because it's a progression-based thing. It's a progression-based process. And none of them even thought to think ahead. None of them even thought to look ahead as to what we're going to have to do. This isn't... We're gonna be here forever. We're not getting out of here. Are we? I... We're not... We're not escaping this. There's nothing. There's nothing. What? Oh, when I get out. No, when I get out. They're all going to regret putting me here. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to make sure they're going to rue the day. What were they even doing when they sent me here? What was their goal? What were they trying to do? Is there anything I can break up to get copper? It is copper that this breaks into, right? Yeah, that this dies into. Ugh. Okay. What am I? I've been reduced to collecting the white nothing blocks for any chance of escape. Filling buckets. Filling buckets. Filling these evaporators over and over and over and over and over again. Until finally, we're allowed to leave? What type of purgatory is this? One that you are not getting out of unless you follow that damn book. I don't need your input. Is there anything? How can I get this? What other things can I break down to get this? There's such a low chance of it, too. Well, I can't get that. I can't get the ores. I can't get the dust, get blocks, can't get the nuggets, or the plates, or the ingots. Ugh. There's a 50% chance of it from breaking down the orange antimatter, but I don't want to waste it. It's not 100%. There's a chance to double what I have, though. Which can be useful. I want to take the chance. My luck hasn't been on my side lately. To say the very least. Anger isn't gonna get me anywhere anymore. I'm stuck in this wasteland of a place. With nothing to do except follow what a book tells me. Not even knowing if I'm going to be allowed to escape. No. I have no idea if I'm even going to be allowed. I need more tungsten. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take years, isn't it? Oh no. I'm never getting out of here, am I? And with that, I'm done. I'm done voice acting for today. You guys will get the outlook and mindset every so often, but eh, there's only so much I can, freak out about being stuck here without it just being repetitive. Seeds. Seeds. I need seeds. I need seeds. There we go. Oh, wait, I can plant this properly now, actually. I don't know why I've been waiting on that. Um, but no, there's only so much you can do with, oh no, I'm never gonna get out of here. I am so upset that everything is failed. There's only so much you can do. And I wasn't lying. This mod pack might take a while to get through. So it's just sit back, enjoy the ride, enjoy the lore on occasion. So yeah. It's just gonna take a while to get there. But we're good. There's about 4 minutes left on this timer, so we're probably gonna spend it digging away and collecting more white antimatter until I have 64, I think. No, just more. Am I missing a block? No, I just have a weird amount for some reason. So yeah. I hope it's easy to tell them apart. I know over time I'm going to get better at doing their voices while multitasking and actually playing the game and going through the mod pack. But it's kind of hard at first, and it's probably going to be hard for a hot minute. Yeah. My brain ain't working. My brain ain't working. I also do hope that, I'm not naming the accents that they have specifically because I don't want to offend anyone. That's just, but I do envision Indy having a more southern accent and Vitreum having a more posh British accent that implies wealth and knowledge. It implies education, I guess. Just the proper way of speaking. While Vivus thankfully just has my voice because I have to do the most emotion with Vivus, and it's kind of hard to do that in deliberately different voices. Of course, I'll get better with those ones as time goes on, but it's important that Vivus has a voice that I can emote with sooner rather than later. I don't need to be digging anymore, but I need to square it off. I need to square it off. We gotta square it off. Perfect. We squared it off. I'm happy now. Oh, there's the block. What? Okay. Whee! Oh, that's a notification. Whoops. I don't normally. No! I don't normally have those on. Look at me go. I'm a professional here. We're professionals here. And for my BioLife viewers, I'm excited for Sunday. Are we ready? Are we ready for Sunday? I am. This is gonna be a lot of fun. For those who are not a BioLife viewer, I will get my Mace Life POV out in time. Eventually. I hope. Yeah. With time, it'll happen eventually. Hopefully episode 1 will be out before the final session anyway. Oh, I didn't actually look at this. World domination with open blocks. Blocks, items, change logs, blocks. What? Auto anvil. What? What? Auto enchant. Oh. Building guide? Oh! Once powered, the redstone will give you an outline of ghost blocks in different shapes. You plan out rooms? Oh, this book is supposed to help me with a mod in here. Drawing table? Unprepared stencil. What's the rest? Unprepared stencil. Just wood. Sketching pencil. Hold on. I actually didn't look into this a lot when I first started. Unprepared stencil. Paper and iron. Well, we'll get into that in a bit then. Timer's up. I do want to see if we have enough to finish this first quest. Because that would be nice. We need iron for our stencil. So 2 iron. Ooh, wait, this one, yeah. 2 iron, wood. What's the sketching pencils? Sketching pencil. It's right there. Ooh. Oh, that's easy. I can make that now. Sketching pencil. How much iron do I have actually? No, I don't. Wait, hold on. What does iron come from again? Oh, I can get it from the mineral salt. Have I been getting it from the mineral salt? I think I have. I just haven't been paying attention. I have 2 stacks of it. I have not been. Oh, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. Okay. That's not enough. I didn't get any tungsten. I need more tungsten. Okay, I'm gonna actually call that, here. I'm gonna record the next one immediately after anyway. So, bye-bye. I'll see you. I'll probably post the one I'm recording after tomorrow anyway. Bye.